Today we're here with the 2026 Winnebago EKKO 23B. This is one of the most popular off-grid vehicles in the US today. This is 24 feet 8 inches long, 10 feet 11 inches tall. This EKKO was designed with European inspiration from Caravan Salon in Dusseldorf, Germany. This is in the beautiful selenite gray metallic color. We have insulated awning windows. There's also an awning window for the bathroom. We have a 5-gallon cassette toilet. We have these beautiful blacked out alloy wheels with the Winnebago logo. Then we have a Truma heating system, also with the exhaust on the side, our 30-amp short connection, and solar plug to expand the solar panels. We have a porch light right above the wet bay, and this huge bat wing is going to spin around to 270 degrees. We have a large gear garage. This 23B with the Sprinter chassis has a larger gear garage than the Transit. Our wide angle rear view camera and digital rear view mirror camera, and then a large awning door for the garage. Coming around to the passenger side, our third garage door access. Large panoramic window for the bed area. Up top is our carefree awning with wind sensor and LED lighting. We have some cargo doors down below. Also an inline propane connector. We've got GFCI outlets, also a cable connection. Another porch light, our heavy duty European style door, power Lippert steps. And then taking a look at our dualies in the back, we have a side exhaust, tons of ground clearance, side steps to help us get into this high profile vehicle. These are the BF Goodrich KO3 tires, and these are the 245 LT 245 75, again 16-inch wheel. We have integrated turn signal in our side mirrors, also wide angle and regular mirrors. On this updated Mercedes Sprinter chassis, instead of having all the safety cameras up on top, we have some of the safety cameras down below, also with the defrost. This is the updated Sprinter chassis. We have the beautiful blacked out grille, also with Mercedes star and chrome. We have these high performance LED headlights. They are a triple beam, and they have the eyebrow shape with the daytime running light. That eyebrow shape also turns into the turn signal. Down low we have halogen fog lamps. We have a tow connection in the bumper, and then just check out the massive amount of ground clearance we have on the front of this Sprinter chassis. This is the 3500. It's 170-inch wheelbase. This is the 2-liter inline-4 twin turbo diesel, putting out 208 horsepower. This has 332 pound-feet of torque. This is coupled to the 9-speed automatic transmission. You also get paddle shifters right on the steering wheel. This 2026 unit just came out of detail. It was just delivered and is available here. Winnebago kept with the dark colors, and they have their badging all in black to match the black trim. It looks great. We have blind spot monitor. This triangle will light up red. We have 24.5 gallons of diesel fuel. Now coming over to our first bay on the driver's side, we have our main breaker, individual breakers, and then we have our Lithionics 320 amp hour battery. This also has Bluetooth control, and it is heated. Our next bay is going to be our water pump. Just check out the thickness of these doors. You can see a little bit of that bead foam insulation. And then here's our on-demand water pump. It's more of the plumbing. And then just to the right of that, we have another bay. This will be access to the 2.5 kilowatt Onin's LP generator. And then here's our exhaust down below. Up top, our cassette door, beautiful EKKO logo, and then some venting for the tanks. Also our Truma Vario heat and hydronic heating. We also have Zamp solar plug, and then down below 30-amp short connection. These KO3 tires are also LT 245 75, and these are 16-inch rims. Coming over to the wet bay, we have a porch light, also lockable wet bay door. We have a hook for our outdoor shower. We have hot and cold for the outdoor shower, our gravity water fill, porch light, water pump control. Also our winterization valves, our freshwater inlet, cable input connections, more winterization valves, low point drains, and more hooks. Here's our gray waste tank drain. We have 51 gallons of gray water capacity, 50 gallons of fresh water capacity, and with the cassette, 5 gallons of black water capacity. Now coming to the back is our huge garage door. Just look at the thickness on these doors. Great insulation. This is a heated garage. We have MOLLE panels for hanging our gear. Heavy duty rubberized flooring. Also we have this rubber floor mat to catch mud, water. Also push button LED lighting. We have the L-track system up top and down below. Here's the vents for heating up this gear garage. So going north to south, we have 2 foot 8 inches on the upper level. From this upper level to the ceiling, we have 2 foot 11 inches. And from the lower part to the ceiling, we have 3 foot 5 inches. Narrow spot, we have 1 foot 4 inches. And for the upper area, 1 foot 4 inches. Going east to west, going from door frame to door frame, we have 6 foot 8 inches. So really nice amount of space in this huge gear garage. Coming around to the back, we have these very bright LED brake lights, also LED backup lights. Up top, we have reflectors, marker lights, and then the beautiful EKKO logo in the middle. Our ladder for the roof, and then this will be part of the Batwing connection so that we can strap it as it opens up to 270 degrees around the corner. It's a 5,000 pound tow hitch, 7-pin connector, and then we can see a little bit better of our spare tire and part of the suspension. Coming around to the passenger side is our 13-foot Carefree awning with wind sensor and LED lighting. Creates a really nice atmosphere underneath the awning. Also on our passenger side, more lockable storage doors. We have cable stays, more MOLLE panels, and here's all of our L-track tie-down rings. Great setup in this huge gear garage. Coming forward, down below, we have our inline propane connection. And then up top is access to our dual 20-pound propane tanks. So it's great because we can just trade these out at a hardware store or gas station, or we can fill it if we choose to do so. Up top is the Truma AquaGo water heater, continuous water heater. We have outlets and our cable connection, also a 12 volt. If you want to have a television, we can put a mount on this side of the vehicle. And we have a little bit of storage with some ventilation. So these are heated. It has heated gear garage and heated storage on the sides. Again, we have a little bit of storage, and then inside we have access to our battery disconnect and our 2000 watt Xantrex inverter. Now coming into the chassis, we have an incredible amount of ground clearance with this vehicle. So Winnebago has this heavy duty step with rubberized top. We also have a leash connection for our pets. And just taking a measurement from the bottom of the frame to the ground, it's fairly level here. We have 1 foot 3 inches, satin aluminum finish on the hardware, full power seats with memory for 3, heating with 3 levels, power locks, one-touch windows, and this grab assist handle really helps you get up inside. These are rotating comfort package seats. We have great side bolstering, airbags for thorax and thigh, also adjustable thigh. Now coming into the driver's side, nice pop of the chassis door. We have the hidden fuel door. This is diesel with 24.5 gallons. And I like how this door is lockable with the driver's side door. Tons of storage, just like the passenger. Another double stitched armrest. We have one-touch windows and fully adjustable power mirrors. Grab assist handle, it's gonna help us get inside. So let's step on up. Now taking a wide angle view of the cockpit. First off, we have this beautiful updated steering wheel, leather wrap steering wheel with this 3-spoke design. Beautiful satin aluminum finish. They made the Mercedes Star a little bit bigger, it looks like. And then this has tilt and telescope adjustment on the steering wheel. So push button start stop, so we'll turn on all the electronics. We have the MBUX system with a 10.25 inch screen. We have full navigation. We have intelligent voice control. Hey Mercedes.
Hello, I'm Mercedes, your voice assistant. Would you like to know more about what I can do for you?
Well, very responsive. We can control the entire chassis without having to take our hands off the steering wheel. We have lane keep assist, traffic sign assist. We also have crosswind assist. This is a high profile vehicle, so that'll help keep us in the lane. Also, if we're veering out of the lane, the cameras will alert the system and then actually steer us back into the lane. It'll also vibrate the steering wheel. This also has adaptive cruise control and automated braking with pedestrian and cross traffic detection. So we still want to be careful, but these systems will help us be a safer driver. We have our wide angle backup camera. We have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and then we can also connect the Mercedes Me app to this with our smartphone, and we can look at things such as service intervals, tire pressure, location of the vehicle. We have plenty of cup holders. We have our DSR control. We have more banks for accessories if we'd like to add those later. We also have a USB-C, 12 volt, and then down below 115 volt outlet. And then this little cubby here, if our battery dies in the key, we can slide the key in there and still be able to start the chassis. You have plenty of headroom. And then because the Sprinter is so high up, we don't have the wheel wells crowding out our feet. We have plenty of leg room and foot room, making it a more comfortable ride. Up on top, passenger and drivers get these cubbies on each side, extra cup holders and vents. And then in the center, we have wireless charging, 3 USB-Cs and a 12 volt. Up top is our digital rear view mirror. We can go between regular mirror and digital. We can adjust the brightness. Also, we can adjust the angle. If we have a trailer or we just want to adjust the view, we can do that. Up top is our sunglass holder, SOS button, our Mercedes Me button, our map and cab lights. And then up top, overhead shelves, large sunshade, and extra grab handles. Next, let's head into the back and check out the beautiful European-inspired interior. Now, heading into the side, we have this beautiful heavy-duty door, heavy-duty screen door, also with metal plates and this heavy-duty wire, so our pets won't scratch this easily. Also a little bit more secure. Now, taking a wide-angle view, this is the Veritas interior. We see our 5.3 cubic foot Norcold 12 volt refrigerator. We have a beautiful aluminum finish on the outside, beautiful light cabinetry, this weaved floor down below. It also has a little bit of padding, so it feels very comfortable on your feet. Heavy duty rubberized flooring. Here's our conveniently placed extinguisher. We have dual sofas, also with fold up table. This will also fold and expand the sofa area. Up top, we have LED strip lighting, soft touch panel ceiling, max fan air vent, ducted air conditioning with a GE air conditioner. Here's our flexible wet bathroom with the Wunderwall. Here's our dual sofas. This will also transform into a larger sofa area with a fold down table. Looking up top, we have overhead storage, our smart television and powered soundbar. Beautiful overhead storage, an awning window, also with cassette shade and bug screen. And we can adjust this for privacy. Up top, we have plenty of outlets, 12 volt, USB-A and C. And then taking a look at our fold-up table, this will fold in. We lift up, move this out of the way, pull this down. Coming around to our other sofa, we have light controls, same outlets, another awning ventilated window, and these Ram Tough track systems, overhead storage, and here's our manual for the entire coach. From the cockpit, taking a wide angle view, to the right is our convertible wet bathroom with the Wunderwall. On the left side with our galley, we have beautiful ambient lighting with the under countertop lighting. Part of our command center, we have our carefree awning controls, step and coach battery controls, our light switches, GFCI, heavy duty utility style countertop, beautiful chrome finish, also a pull-out sprayer, adjustable spray head, and then our removable work surface and beautiful stainless steel sink on the interior. Wide panoramic view, also with ventilation and privacy shade. The length on our countertop is 3 foot 4 inches, and for depth, we have 1 foot 9 inches. Coming up from the galley, we have a Greystone stainless steel microwave and convection oven, stainless steel interior and exterior, really nice finish. And then up top, a little bit of storage. In our galley, we also have our true induction burner. We can use it here on the countertop. And then if we want expandable countertop, we have a fill-in piece for the drawer. Beautiful Baltic birch plywood, nautical style door pulls, And then down below, for the cold side, we have a Culligan water filter cartridge, water pump control, and then down below, LP and carbon monoxide detector. Spinning around from our galley, let's take a look inside our Norcold 12-volt refrigerator. We also have a decent size freezer, lots of storage, and then we'll have 4 keys with this unit. Up top is part of our command center. We have our solar charge controller for the 3 solar panels on top. Also our generator control. We can stop the generator. Coming to our environment, we can control the GE Profile air conditioner. Right now, we're running the entire air conditioner. It's blowing ice cold. We're running our air conditioner on the single 320 amp hour Lithionics battery. So we don't have the generator on. We don't have the shore power connected. We're running purely off the battery. And then to the right is our Xantrex 2000 watt inverter control. Up top, more storage, more outlets, and then a roof access port to the top. If we want to add a Starlink, this would be the place to put it. I love these Winnebago utility hooks. Spinning around to our wet bathroom, we have light switches, Truma Vario heat control, and sensor. Coming into the bathroom, taking a wide angle view, we have a beautiful lavatory sink, also with water pump control. Beautiful chrome finish, also one-piece bowl and countertop. More of the finish of the cabinetry, our Thetford cassette toilet that rotates, tissue holder, more awning windows, and cassette shades. Up top, we have some storage. Now this convertible bathroom, this is called the Wunderwall, so it has that German sound to it. This is definitely a European-inspired design. Down below is our shower mat with the bamboo floor, and then handheld shower and oxygenic shower head. We have lots of room in this shower. So going from north to south, we have 2 foot 1 inch. Then going from the door frame, east to west, we have 2 foot 5 inches. From ceiling to the floor, 6 foot 4 inches. In our cab, let's take a measurement of our ceiling height here in the cab, 6 foot 8 inches. We have storage for the table. We can install a table here in the front. Looking at our WinSleep system, we have dual twin beds. These are 80 inches long. We also have the Frawley Sleep system. This comes from the nautical world. It's a very nice suspension system. Also gives a little bit of airflow underneath. Going from north to south, we have 6 foot 8 inches. So 72, that would be 80 inches. And then on the width of these mattresses, we have 29 inches on the width. Here in the center, these center pieces will come out. We have cup holders, a little tray. We can put our computer here, tablet, however we'd like to use this. And then we can also flip this over and put in the filler piece. So going north to south, we have 5 foot 7 inches. And going east to west, we have 6 foot 9 inches. Looking up top, we have adjustable reading lights. They'll also turn into blue lights. Lots of charging ports, pass through. And then in our overhead bins, even more storage and charging. Wide angle panoramic awning windows. And then in this corner, we have a place for a smart television with the 110 outlet and cable connection. Really nice views from this bedroom on your adventure. Up top, we have more ducted air conditioning, soft white LED lighting. Here's our light control for the bedroom and smoke detector. Special thanks to La Mesa RV for letting us spend the time with this EKKO so that we can share it with you. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. If you are interested in this vehicle, if you have questions or you would like to purchase this unit, please contact me. I'll have my information down below. I work with all 10 La Mesa RV locations, so no matter where you are, I'll be able to help you out. This newly delivered EKKO is available. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.